Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing a Draw This in Your Style challenge by Sarah Fleur, whom I talked about recently in one of my previous videos. She is one of my favorite artists and I really love her art style. So of course I did this challenge as it was posted by her. She was commissioned by a Shadowverse game to draw one of their characters. I have not played this game so I don't know what it is about. So anyway, she chose to paint Lilia, Saint of Peace, and her version was incredibly detailed and I really loved the way she painted the dress. It had folds and ruffles perfectly drawn and you can even tell the material of the dress. Her painting turned out to be very beautiful, delicate and elegant. I was very excited to do this painting, and to challenge myself further, I decided to do a pose with hands. More like one hand because I could not deal with the thought of drawing two hands, so I decided to cut the anxiety in half by drawing just one hand. In my previous works, I noticed that I start with a very messy sketch. I put down a general idea and leave the rest to figure out later. Although this gives me a lot of freedom to make changes further in the painting, but it also results in me forgetting to paint a few things. So I decided to make this sketch less messy. Sarah Fleur provided the character's reference photo, so it was much easier to work on the details of the painting. I have been studying her work for a while now, and during this painting I could see quite a lot of improvement. The eyes looked better. I also did not overwork the skin, and as I had initially made a relatively neat sketch, I was able to paint much more efficiently. I really felt accomplished while painting this piece as I was able to tackle different parts of the painting quickly. I saw mistakes sooner and was able to correct them. This whole painting went exactly as I had planned, which never really happens. It usually takes 2 or 3 tries before I am able to achieve what I wanted to do in that painting. So it was quite refreshing to not struggle for once. I think it was also due to the fact that I started this painting with confidence. I had a clear idea of what I wanted in the overall painting. I was also flexible with my reference choices. Usually I am like, I have this image in my mind and I want to paint it exactly like I have imagined, which means I need exact references for each element in my painting. As you can see, this mindset is a recipe for disaster and a clear sign that this would lead to stress and me questioning why do I always do this to myself. So before starting this painting, I promised myself to be open to more options, and maybe I would find even better references than what I have in mind. So with that, I searched for references and even took images of my own for what I could not find. After that, I made the sketch as neat as possible so that I would clearly know what I want to paint. With all the elements in place, I started to paint. And I took my time to paint everything instead of rushing through the painting and trying to finish it in record time. So by eliminating some of the bad habits, I was able to paint much better than before. And in the future, I will be getting rid of more of these habits so that I can have a better painting experience. And by finally painting hands, or more like a hand, I learned that I may not be able to draw hands yet, but I can paint them instead. This knowledge will help me in future paintings and hopefully I will get better at drawing hands. I did not have much to talk about in this video, so I was thinking of putting in music instead. But then I thought that I would talk about these little improvements I made. So if someone else is struggling with similar issues, this video would hopefully be helpful for them. And if you have some habits that come in the way of your art process, share them in the comments. And if you have overcome them, share that as well, as it may be helpful for the others. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe for future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.